Nymph, ready to be dispatched. Last on the card, gates fly open. They're away and they're racing. Smooth Mover, Super Session away best. King Adviso showing great speed from wide over on the outside, charging across. King Adviso's going to go to the top here at the 900 mark and clears them before the first corner from Son of the Boss, Super Session, Sunny Honey, Smooth Mover easing back into the field. Over on the inside, Other One Son, then came What a Winner in the clear. Keep Attacking next in the back half of the field. Right back there as well when they go down the side. Blazing Emerald third from last, and then Desert Nymph and last is Ginger Green. The pace is on the field, strings right out, 550 to go. The Chestnut King Adviso squares up looking at 3 in a line, a length and a half. Son of the Boss, Super Session down on the inside, travelling into the corner third. A further 2 lengths, Sunny Honey. Smooth Mover tested here on the outside, followed by Other One Son, and What a Winner still 5 or 6 lengths from the leader. 250 from home, King Adviso, 2 in front of Son of the Boss, now starting to get his mind on the job. Smooth Mover, Sunny Honey goes with it, and so does Want a Winner, and down the outside is Desert Nymph as Smooth Mover comes at King Adviso. King Adviso, Smooth Mover, all great finish. Desert Nymph lunging. Desert Nymph, the widest of the 4. A quartet finish to the last. Desert Nymph dived at Smooth Mover, who'd grabbed King Adviso, and also there is Want a Winner and a great finish to the last. Followed back on the inside, Other One Son, then Keep Attacking, Sunny Honey, Super Session, Son of the Boss, followed further back by Ginger Green, and a long last when they'd pulled up Blazing Emerald. Fabulous finish to round out the day of racing. King Adviso being swamped by Smooth Mover, Desert Nymph with the last gasp lunge at them. Did she get there? Bob of the head, she will. Desert Nymph, number 5, ridden by Tash Faithful, will get the verdict. We think, yep, she will. She will indeed, from Smooth Mover and King Adviso. Want a Winner. Nothing between them. There's about a head between the 4 at the finish. A climactic finish to the last on the card. Desert Nymph, the Rommel mare for Michelle Hagley. Tash Faithful, been a big day for the girls here at Belmont Park. Owned by Ms. KV Hagley. She's now got 7 wins, Desert Nymph, from 23 runs. It's a first this campaign, and she does it in the last stride over Smooth Mover, and King Adviso holds third in front of Want a Winner. So the numbers have been confirmed. It's 5, 9, 11 and 8. So ahead by half a head. The margins 1:12.26 was the time that they recorded, and Tash Faithful delivers on Pink Ladies Day at Belmont Park. It's been a very good day, as I say, for our female riders there. Big day for the apprentices. Chanel Cooper with her first Saturday City winner. Zeph Johnston Porter's first Saturday City winner also. And Desert Nymph here in the last. Tash Faithful continuing her great form this year in the saddle, returning. Okay, let's go downstairs and we'll catch up with Tessa Daly. And it's a great finish to round out what's been a most entertaining day of racing.
Fantastic finish indeed, Darren. I just caught up with Michelle Hagley. She's on strapping duties, but a great result for Haggles there. She's had a lot of frustration with this horse, she mentioned to me. She's been through the works, but was able to get the job done here today for the connections, and a great result as well. Tash Faithful gave this horse an absolute peach of a ride there, Scotty.
Certainly did, and we all know this is a real wet track mare. She loves it when it's heavy 8, heavy 9, heavy 10. It doesn't worry Desert Nymph, but as we said in our preview, there was everybody happy to make that excuse for Smooth Mover first up, and yet Desert Nymph sat outside him and went better than him, and they went around at vastly different price points today. 225 at the end, Smooth Mover, who nearly won that race, don't get me wrong, but 20-1 in the end for Desert Nymph was clearly the forgotten horse.
Absolutely right. And Michelle Hagley, a former jockey in herself, has been working tirelessly with her small team. Great to see them get a win on the board. Tash Faithful's just moving out some other owners here. She'll quickly weigh in and then grab grab a word with Scotty. A great way for her to wrap up today's program as well.
Exactly right. Tash Faithful tomorrow will head up to Kalgoorlie and has a number of very, very nice chances up there. But joins us now does Tash. Tash, she's a mare that on her day has a dynamic turn of foot.
Yeah, absolutely. She's a ripper. Ran third on her a couple of starts ago and I thought it was an absolute huge run. She put in a bit of an average run last start, so wasn't really sure what we're going to get from her today, but geez, that was a really good win.
I know that Michelle would have used a fair few different words to describe her across the time. The one I'll use is sassy. She's got a bit of attitude.
She does. She's pretty difficult, but she's very tough. You know, at the 600 I was starting to make excuses of why she wasn't going to go any good today and, you know, thinking that she needed further, and yeah, she just jumped out the ground and got her nose in front.
Nearly a four-way photo. Were you confident that you were the one that got the right bob in?
No, I actually wasn't. I wasn't at all.
Tomorrow you head up to Kalgoorlie. Anything up there that you're particularly looking forward to? Obviously got a big book of rides for Peter Fernie as usual.
Yeah, it's a really nice horse for Peter Fernie called Chipilly. She come from over east. I stuffed the ride up on her last start. She should have won, and definitely won't be making that mistake again. She should be winning.
Congratulations, well done, Tash.
Thank you.
There's Tash Faithful. We'll grab a really quick word now as well with Michelle Hagley, because Michelle, I know how much work you've been putting into this mare. It must mean the world.
Oh, she gives me an absolute headache. I'm lucky she wins because, yeah, no, we love her. And, yeah, she seems to come through when it needs.
Talk about the expectations going into today, because she was at big odds, but she did look quite well raced last start.
Yeah, she looks amazing. Someone forgot to tell her it's winter time. She's got dapples for days. Probably butted her up too quick last time, lesson learnt, and yeah, just come into this one a bit fresher, and yeah, didn't get excited to the last two strides, but yeah, we got there.
Very excited as well. Do you look to find another suitable track like this in distance now?
Yeah, well, I'm just glad Belmont's back. I don't know about anyone else, but I've definitely missed Belmont. But yeah, we'll just utilise what we've got, and she sort of tells me what she wants to do really, so we'll go with where she wants to go next.
Congratulations, very well deserved. Enjoy tonight.
Thank you.
There's Michelle Hagley with Tash Faithful and Desert Nymph taking out the last here. We'll say goodbye to Scotty Embry as he heads off to host tonight's Hall of Fame and Racing Awards, and say hello back to Maddie French ahead of race number 6, the Shire of East Pilbara, the Newman Cup over the 2100 metres here, Maddie. Again, I'm on Belmont time, so I'm not too sure how long we've got, not a whole lot. So how do we order the 4 here in the Cup?
No, not too much, but they're still milling around out the back there at Newman for the Cup. I've just gone a little bit wider in this one here. I've gone 4, 2, 1 and 3. I've put Candlelight Sheriff on top. The weight difference just got me. He's the smoky. He went around in an easier race last start in the 50 plus instead of to the Broome Cup. He had to carry the 62 kilos and he just wasn't able to run on. But if you go back, he was beaten 4 lengths by Reginald and Big Cities, who we just saw go very nicely up at Kununurra at his first go at the staying trip at Port Hedland. That was 2 starts back, and he gets 6.5 kilos on Reginald and he gets 8 kilos on King Mahuta for that race. This is a great opportunity here for Shani Webster to put another